We carefully place the pink glazed donut onto the center of the plate.
We start with the freshest ingredients. Here, we have meticulously separated the egg yolks, ensuring they are perfectly smooth for our batter.
As you can see, we are adding the sugar directly to the yolks. We want a thick cascade to ensure proper consistency for the batter.
Vigorously whisk the egg yolks and sugar until the mixture is smooth, pale yellow, and forms a thick ribbon.
Gently stir the gelatin sheets over the simmering water until completely dissolved into a clear, viscous liquid.
Scrape gently across the top, removing any excess custard to create that perfect flat finish.
The glaze has set nicely on these. Let's get them sealed up quickly to maintain freshness. We use a serrated knife to carefully slice the frozen fruit paste into thin, even rectangles for the filling. We begin by adding the freshly sliced red fruit paste to our mixing bowl. Scrape the container clean to ensure precise measurements.
Now we pipe the red fruit mixture directly into the frozen custard molds. Ensure an even fill for the perfect donut shape.
We use a silicone brush to evenly coat the sponge rings with our homemade raspberry glaze. Next, take the syrup brush sponge cake rings and align them perfectly with the frozen custard molds. A gentle press secures the cake. Now we gently fold the egg whites into the red fruit mixture. This gives it that light, airy texture we're looking for.
Slide the trays gently into the blast chiller, making sure they are level so the batter doesn't spill.
Once frozen solid, the cakes pop right out of the molds onto the cooler.
Carefully slide the offset spatula underneath the glazed cake, ensuring it's balanced before transferring it to the tray. The key to this shine is applying the glaze while the cakes are still warm, ensuring a smooth, satisfying finish.
First, we arrange the plates precisely before plating the pink donut cakes.
We use the cutting machine to get perfect, uniform slices every time.
Now we carefully slide the pink donut cakes into the industrial oven, making sure the tray is centered for an even bake.
The donut cakes are almost ready. Look at that beautiful golden crust forming around the edges.
Next, we apply a generous layer of the dark chocolate paste to the pink velvet bases. Now, carefully transfer the glazed pink cakes onto the chocolate bases using a thin metal spatula.
First, we gently wash the fresh strawberries, ensuring they are perfectly clean before we begin preparing the batter.
Next, we meticulously sprinkle the dried raspberries over the glaze for texture and a tart finish.
A perfect slice reveals the intricate layers of mousse, fresh fruit filling, and delicate sponge cake.
The pink mirror glaze cracks perfectly as we cut into the soft sponge and the delicate strawberry mousse.